What's up, tubers? This is the 12408, and I'm going to give you my review on the HTC Evo 3D. This is my phone. I've had it for about a week now, and I don't even know if it's been a full week, but I had the HTC Evo 4G, and then I brought this one, and I gave the 4G to my nephew. So I've been watching some reviews online about it or whatever, and some people just have some minor issues, like just some issues I think that really aren't a problem. Like one guy talked about the comfortableness of holding it and everything, and me personally, I like the comfortableness of holding it. It fits fine in my hand. Another thing is the camera button on the side. Some people say, oh, it's too big. It's a big Frankenstein looking button. It's perfectly fine with me. I like the button. I don't use it that often. But one thing about this phone is I wasn't going to get it at first because I was like, I'm not into the whole 3D. I'm never going to use the 3D. But I'm a sucker for new technology or whatever, so I wanted it just to say I had it. So I did go and purchase it, and I had the screen protector on there for as long as I could possibly stand it, but I really don't too much care for the screen protectors because they leave a dirty film around the phone, and I'd much rather, just clean my phone off every now and again than to keep the screen protector on there. It just bugged me the whole time it was on there. But anyway, as you can see, the home buttons are different. Well, it's a different design, and the menu button is different. But as far as the back key and the search button, they're still the same. The phone is not as wide as the HTC Evo 4G. As a matter of fact, I'm doing this review from my sister's 4G, but it's not as wide as the 4G, and it's not as heavy, but it is a comfortable feel in your hand. I like the design. I like the hardware. It seems very durable. I have yet to drop it. I dropped my 4G quite a few times. I have yet to drop this one, but I like it. So let's get started. First, and cut it on. As you can see, the lock screen menu is different from the 4G. As a matter of fact, they do have an upgrade that you can download, or if your phone is rooted, a ROM that you can put on your phone to get the same lock screen and technology and just the whole 3D look. So I want to start off. You just slide that. You see, you just slide the ring up to unlock your phone. You can pretty much just slide it. I do like that. You can customize these widgets. See, mine says, I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but I have the phone, the mail, the camera, the message. I really don't use the mail and the message that often. So I probably will be changing those pretty soon. But I saw one girl, she had the gripe about, oh, I cut my phone off and then I did an upgrade and I cut it back on and the little phone was taken off of her lock menu. Well, the menu is very, it's customizable. You can change all four of those if you want it, and you can put it right back. So it's not that big of a deal. Just something to nag. Another thing is the battery is bigger. The battery in the phone, as you can see, my battery is about to die pretty soon, but I haven't had to put it on the charger all day while I was at work. Normally with my 4G, I would have to put it on the charger like 3 or 4 times while I was at work just to keep the full 8-hour charge. But this one, I didn't. I keep the charge out while I'm at work, and it doesn't go orange until maybe 30 minutes after I get off. As a matter of fact, today it stayed green for a total of maybe 9 hours. But yeah, it's a good battery life. I like it way better than the 4G. One gripe I am having though is I do miss the kickstand. As you can see, there's no kickstand on the back. and I do kind of miss the kickstand, but I'm digging the new design and the feel of the phone, so it's a bit different. I do like the camera button. I mentioned that before. I do like the side camera button, and as you can see, I don't know if you can read that, but let me see. You have the 3G and the 2G toggle. I mean the 3D and the 2D toggle on the phone, and that's how you take your 3D images. So I'm gonna get started. We unlock it. Have a passcode on it, of course, but there's unlocked. And it has this cool little, the way that the oh, that's Wale, one of the most underrated rappers out right now, but that's a totally different story. But as you can see, you don't have the move, you know, the background that moves anymore. You just have this like 3D effect, this little carousel to change your menus. The menus are very customizable. You can, if you long press on one, okay, you can move it around and have it where you want it to be. The widgets are very cool, but I don't use the widgets too much. But the a lot of the stuff is still the same. But as you notice, the bottom, that's different. So you have your customizable button right there. Then you have your applications button. Then you have your phone button. It does have different modifications where you can how you can personalize your phone. So if you just push on this button right there, it takes you to this menu. You can change the skins, you can change the scene, wallpaper, lock screen. Let me show you some of the different lock screens that it does have. This is the lock screen I'm running right now, but you have photo sensation, where all your photos will just flash into this screen. This is very cool. You have your update lock screen, where all your Twitter or your Facebook updates will scroll across the screen. I don't use that one too much because my only gripe with it is it doesn't update as fast as it should. It shows updates from hours ago when, you know, people are constantly updating their status, but it shows updates from hours ago. You have the widget one, which I think is the coolest one. I don't use it that much, but as you can see, you can customize all your little applications at the bottom. You have your stock one, which is, I don't know too many people that probably doesn't use that one. Then you have your clock one, which is really not that useful to me, because you have the time right there at the top. So why would you need a clock? Let me see. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you have the time right there at the top. So I don't know why you would need the clock, but those are some of the different ones you can pick, you know, for your lock screen. Very cool, very different. They have some just the whole setup, the whole menu is different. I like that. I have no gripes with that. HTC did a good job with that. As you go back, if you turn it, you can see, you know, like the little 3D effect. Your notification menu is different. Slide that down. You can see all the apps you are currently running. You can scroll through there. You got your quick, hold on, I'm sorry. You got your quick settings. You just tap on that. You got your Wi-Fi, your hotspot, network, 4G, Bluetooth, GPS, your total memory. I think that's very cool. Another gripe I have with HTC, well, with the Evo period, is it only comes with 4 gigabytes of internal memory, and then they give you an 8 gigabyte memory card, which I think sucks, because if you like I am and you like to put a lot of music and movies and things on your phone, then you'll need way more than 12 gigabytes of memory. So I have a 16 gigabyte memory card. So I have a total of maybe 20 gigabytes of memory, and I intend on using every single gigabyte. But And another cool thing about it is if you do that fast enough, you do get that little quick carousel. Some people don't like it. I personally do like it. I do kind of miss the scrolling background, but hey, you got to give something to get something. So I don't personally have a gripe with that. The down menu, still the same. The app drawer is different. It's in layers now, so you just scroll and it'll show you the little bar on the side will show you once you get into the bottom, and of course I'm to the bottom. But a lot of the options and menus are still the same, the settings. So overall I think it's a pretty cool phone. The picture quality is way better than the HTC Evo picture quality, the 4G picture quality. So if you think you should spend your money to get it, I think it's a good spend. I think it's I think it's well worth it. The only few gripes I do have with it is, like I said, I do miss the kickstand. It's not there anymore, and the speaker. The speaker is not. You can see that the speaker is built in right along there. So. And it's not that loud. Sometimes I don't even hear my phone ringing when it does ring, and I have the volume all the way up. But as you can see, you do have two cameras back there. You have your 2D camera and your 3D camera, which I didn't think I was going to use the 3D that much when I first got the phone, but I do use it and I love it, and it's really fun. Now when you first get the phone, I'm supposed to have the Green Hornet movie, the 3D movie on there. I have the app, but I don't have the movie because I did not use the memory card that came with the phone. But it does come with a sample for the Spider-Man 3D game, which I really like this game. I'm kind of addicted. I end up buying it, so pretty good game. But the phone overall is a good phone. It's I think it's well worth the money. So if you're thinking about getting it, I would say go ahead and get it. Even if you don't think you're going to use the 3D like I thought, but I used the 3D, and I've downloaded a couple of 3D movies. Oh yeah, another thing I want to show you was this didn't come on the phone. I had to download it, but the marketplace is going to be coming out with an updated markets pretty soon. But as you can see, I downloaded mine a couple of days ago. If you go on the internet looking for it, it's going to be all these sites. Oh, download this link, that link. If you go to this website called www.4shared.com, the number 4, the word shared.com, and just type in new Android market, it'll pop right up, and you just download it to your phone. You have the new Android market. It's not that hard, not that complicated, but overall, I give my phone 5 stars. I love it. I can't put it down. So if you're thinking about getting it, then I really suggest you go ahead and get it. So this is my video. This is my review on the HTC Evo 3D. I think it's the best phone out right now. So if you're thinking about getting it, like I said, wouldn't be a bad decision. So thank you for watching my video. I hope to post more videos pretty soon, so subscribe. Please subscribe to the 12408, and I will post more videos. I will show you a few more features, probably some 3D pictures or videos. So that's it for now. Thank you.